Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Henry Owens, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Fastball called for strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Todd Frazier. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runner goes for second. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Red Sox leave 1, and this is still a 0-0. Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Kenny Vargas.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And today's starter leads the American League in strikeouts. He is filthy, nasty, excellent stuff. So you got to concentrate because it can lull you to sleep as a defender because you think they're never going to put the bat on the ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Strike him out. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Batting 7th, catcher Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Volpe gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
We got 2.
Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Harrison's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up now, Kenny's Vargas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it.
I got it.
And that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blake Swihart.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, come on now.
And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Guys.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready on 1-2. To short, hit hard. Escobar has it. And he's set down, one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Bogaerts.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and the right-hander get loose. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A high fastball is in there. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Todd Frazier becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Kenny's Vargas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, no outs here.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Ready for another shot now. Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left field and deep. Revere going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail things here 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dustin Pedroia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper.
And nobody away.
Here's another 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Jesus Colon takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Colon.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Number 41 earns a league-leading.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.